When I get to the bottom, I go back to the top of the slide. Where I stop and I turn and I go for a ride. Then I get to the bottom and I see you again. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Hey, what's up everybody, Matt from Minecraft Stars here, and I am actually post-commentating this episode. That sign there says, "Are you afraid of heights?" I am post-commentating this episode because the commentary for this episode specifically is like a month old, and then the episode you saw before this one, that commentary is like a month and a half old. So I figured I should probably post-commentate this one to sort of update everything. I mean, I didn't want to lose the gameplay footage, and I didn't really want to go back in the map. But the commentary was just so old that I figured I might as well just post-commentate it anyways, just to keep everything sort of up to date, I guess. So that's what I'm doing here. I jumped down, obviously, you can see, and then I found 4 glowstone dust and a diamond sword. And we're in like a new desert area now, after we just left like a water area, so now we're in a new desert area. And I stopped here to go back behind the this inside area to go into this chest. I didn't know it was here, but I kind of had a feeling that there was a chest hidden behind there. So I went back there, and there was 4 glowstone dust in there, and then I hit my caps lock key, obviously. As you can tell, it's Minecraft 1.5-01, and now we're at 1.6.6. So obviously it's been a while since then, and here's my fail at platforming. And I don't actually fail at platforming this bad when I'm not recording. It's because when I do record, my frame rate is slightly different than when I play when I'm not recording. When I'm not recording, I can get anywhere between like 90 to 100 and something FPS. So it's really good FPS. And then when I'm recording, that kind of goes down towards anywhere between 25 and 40 FPS. So it's a little bit slower. Most of the time it's at like 30, but it's a little bit slower than it normally is. And then sometimes it could get really slow and go down to like 22. But I'm not sure why that happens though. I mean, I do have a fairly decent computer, so whatever. But I might actually install. As you can see, I die quite a few times here, and I cut out a lot of footage here. This is just to try and keep it short. But yeah, so what was I talking about? Oh yeah, my frame rate problems. But it's not too bad. I might install like a mod like Optimine and Optifog or something like that. I installed it on my crap PC, and now I get like pretty decent frame rate on my crap PC. So I might install it here just to use it while I'm recording. I don't know yet. It might not help much really. I think it's just because I use Camtasia 7 to record, because for whatever reason I cannot get fraps to record well on this computer. I don't even know why. Whenever I record with fraps on Minecraft, I literally get 3 FPS, and I couldn't tell you why. Because Camtasia uses a lot more system resources than fraps does, and yet I get better frame rate in Camtasia than I do fraps, and I have no idea why. So maybe if any of you guys know why I have that problem and you can suggest a solution, please post a comment. I would love to know. I would love to record with fraps instead of Camtasia. Camtasia is just such a hassle because you have to save it, and then you have to like render it out, and then I have to put it into Vegas, and then I can render it out. Whereas fraps, you can just save it as a file and then load it up in Vegas, and it's just so much better than Camtasia. Like, it really is. And then obviously, I think you are allowed to break cactus, so because I had to right here in order to make these 2 jumps. Because there was no way you can make those without breaking the cactus there. So I just had to do that to make that and get to the ladder. And I do believe I actually fall around here somewhere. I don't know why I'm just standing there. Yeah, that's what I thought. I just fell. One of the things I did talk about in this episode was perhaps collaborating a bit with other people. So like for instance, like let's say I wanted to do this map still and finish this let's play of this map, I guess. But let's say I wanted to bring someone else on to do it with me, like just one episode with someone else, another personality, maybe someone I know on YouTube, or maybe one of you guys who just wanted to collab real quick and just make one quick video and it's doing the same map, but it's with another person. So I don't know how you guys would feel about that. You can post a comment and tell me how you would feel about me maybe collaborating with a few people that I know, and then maybe some people on the channel. I don't know, but the channel is now under a new owner. Obviously, Blue Nacho now owns the channel, so I don't know how I don't know. I'll have to ask what he thinks about that because it's all up to him basically on what goes on in the channel. So yeah, and then in here there's a Redstone Puzzle, I think. And basically there's a torch at one side of the room, then there's a platform, and you had to get the the torch to open the door, I think is how this one went. Yeah. And then but I couldn't figure out how to do it because obviously you can't place redstone on a block that has water over it. And I couldn't place anything else. I mean, I had sticks. I don't know what they wanted me to do with the sticks. I have no idea what they wanted me to do with this. Maybe they wanted me to place redstone torches all along the thing. Of course, that would be stupid, though. Yeah, and I only had, like, what, 6 redstone? I can't really tell, because the way I'm recording this right now, since I'm doing post-commentaries, I have the clip loaded up in Vegas right now, just playing into the timeline, already pre-edited. And now I'm just commentating over that pre-edited footage. So, yeah, this takes me, like, a while to figure out, but I end up doing, like, this cheap trick type glitch thing that Minecraft has in it to get past this puzzle. See, I'm going to make a redstone torch right here. And I end up doing this like really... Oh, wait, no, maybe I don't do it. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing right now. I'm obviously being stupid and not... not doing it the way I should be doing it. Alright. Wow, okay. But anyways, yeah, you get to the point. What I do actually is... I don't know when I'm going to do it. I should be doing it around here soon. But what I do is I make a redstone torch. And then I actually place it behind the door. Yeah, here I go. I'm making the torch right now. I actually place it behind the door, which activates the door and it lets me to go through. I don't know, other than making a bunch of redstone torches, I don't know what else you could have done for this puzzle. So maybe if you guys know, you can post a comment again too. I know I'm asking you guys to post a lot of comments. I actually just realized that he has a block on top of a chest. I wonder how he was able to do that. Unless I was like, no, it wasn't a texture pack because I'm not using a texture pack. That's interesting, actually. I wonder how he was able to put the chest inside the blocks and open it. Because usually if you put a block on top of a chest, you can't open it. But for some reason, I was able to open those perfectly fine. That's interesting. I hadn't noticed that before until just now, so, whatever. And, you just had to pour the water on that lava, turn it into obsidian. Oh, this was fun. This was a room of lock combinations to open up the bonus doors. And since I actually wanted to get the bonus doors, I actually did open these. You can read those signs. I'm not going to read them out, but basically what it says, there's a combination lock to open up the 3 doors to the bonus room, and then you can skip them if you want to. So I ended up doing this, but it took me a while, so it actually took me like 2 minutes after I cut to figure it out. It was only 3 switches. It wasn't like a combination of like a bunch of them, so thankfully. And then all you had to do was pull them and listen for the door to open. I think I got one like right there. That's what I was showing. And then when's the point where I actually cut to this? I'm not sure. I should cut around here. Yeah, I think right there is where I cut it. Alright, so as you can see now, 3 of the levers are pushed. That one up there, that one over there, and that one over there. And that opens all 3 doors to the bonus room, which is just a chest with some glowstone dust in it. So it's really nothing that important. I mean, you could totally skip it if you wanted to, but I wanted to get the glowstone just because since I've died so many times, I kind of wanted to get the best score I could possibly get. And now we're leaving the desert area into a more of a foresty biome type area of the map. I think there's 4 basic chambers to this. I think there's the water / ice, then there's the desert, and then here's like the forest, and then there's probably going to be something else after it. I'm not sure what it's going to be, but there's always that. So this had a lot of like animals and everything in it. So I was collecting all this wool because I thought I might use it for something later, even though I know you're not allowed to place blocks, but it might come in handy in one of those situations where I screw something up. So I just grabbed it anyways. And there's a lot of platforming in this area, as you can tell, and of course I was just looking around, getting my bearings and whatnot. There's also some chests hidden in that lake. I didn't go get it originally because I just wanted to just go without it, and I really didn't care. So I said if I made it or if I fell, I would go down in there and get it. But since I didn't fall much until later, I just skipped by it for now. Now I'm thinking there was actually an easier way to do this. Like you could have jumped up to here maybe and then jumped into that huge like water thing and just swam out. Yeah, see, there's where I fall. And then I go in here and grab a chest around here. Yep, there's 4 glowstone in this chest. It's another 4 added to our total. Now I'm thinking there's actually probably an easier way to do this. You could probably jump into that huge waterfall somehow and skip a little bit. I just pushed that pick up the ladder. And that's about it for this episode. So I will see you guys later.